Good morning. It's a weight loss vlog day 2, and it's a new day. We can treat this just like day 1. Any day is a day 1, so that's always nice to comforting to think of. Because this program, there's no increasing of intensity or anything. It's just every day is a day 1. So, anyways, today's vlog day 2, and I'm starting with my document, right? So yesterday I realized that I did not go over the document very much in detail, even though we lived the document through the day. Today, what I was thinking is, as I'm doing these things, I'll probably put up the snippet from the document of what I'm actually doing, right? So right now it's 9:15 in the morning. Um, I'm For this week, I'm going to skip over the first item, which is the 14-minute yoga and the Surya Namaskar and the deep breathing. I'm going to focus on that starting next week. So that's sort of my progressive approach. Um, and basically, this document, I'll go over in detail later, maybe in a future video. But essentially, it consists of 3 parts. Like before the eating window, because I'm on intermittent fasting, before the eating window, which is 12 p.m., during the eating window, and after eating window, and what I need to eat, how much I need to eat roughly, and what I need to be doing. And in the back, there's also through the day what I should be doing, and that's what I call the NEPA strategy, just non-exercise physical activity strategy. So yeah, I'll be talking about this as I do it. But yeah, day 2, new day. My morning weigh-in is done, and today my morning weight was 79.9. Right. So yesterday it was 81.2 in the morning. Today it's 79.9. So that's good progress for day 1. Or for after day 1, it's day 2, and I'm pretty excited for the rest of the day. I'll see you soon. Oh yeah, as part of my morning routine, I'm having my hot antioxidant water beverage. In this case, it's a rooibos tea, and yeah, chutney says hi. And yeah, what a lovely way to start the day. The warm water really helps with your hunger pangs and everything. Just calms your stomach. And also, can you believe it? Yesterday it was nice and sunny outside. Today we just had a huge dump of snow, and it's going to be continuing to snow, and it's become very cold suddenly. Anyways, that's Canada. That's Canada for you. It's very beautiful though from within the house. It's pretty, very, very pretty. I wanted to quickly share how I felt this morning. So yesterday night, I was feeling very hungry, very tired. Um, and this morning, I did feel a little bit small amounts of hunger, but overall, I was feeling full, as if I'd had a late or like a heavy dinner. That's the kind of feeling my body was having, which felt nice. I felt satiated, I felt full. That's the thing. Like usually with this intermittent fasting, the evenings, like towards the end of the fasting, you might feel very hungry, but the next day, your body would have gotten its energy from your fat resources, right? And there's a lot for me at least, and so I wanted to share that. So through the days, you'll know, your mind would get rewired. In the evenings, when you feel hungry, you'll know that you'll feel you're not actually hungry. In the morning, you're actually fine. We'll check out what our fasting tracker is telling us as well, like what's going on in my body right now. Yeah, check this out. So I've been fasting for 14 hours 39 minutes, and let's see what state my body's in. My body's in the ketosis state. Right, check that out. Now it's the turn of fat to fuel your body. That's pretty awesome. Fat reserves are readily released and consumed. It's pretty cool. This is the fat burning mode. And previously, when I started the fasting, blood sugar rises, blood sugar starts to fall 2 hours to 5 hours, 5 hours to 8 hours. Blood sugar returns to normal. This is when there's a lot of hunger pangs, and then body goes into fasting mode, and then it starts the fat burning mode, and now it's in ketosis state. That's pretty awesome, right? That's pretty amazing. It's always very motivating to look at this, especially when you're feeling hungry or tired. I open this up, and it tells me what my body is currently doing, and that's super motivating. Right now, we're burning all that fat, losing all that weight, and let's keep at it. Just 20 minutes to go for my lunch eating window. Super hungry, feeling very tired right now, and it's probably just my mind playing tricks. But yeah, I wanted to check in and say that hey, like the first day, motivation is at an all-time high, right? Because you're starting something for the first time, you're all into it. But second day, you might be like, oh, you know what? Today it's okay. Let's cheat. That's normal. Feeling like that is normal. It's important to check in with that feeling, acknowledge it, and push it away, right? Because I own the prize, and drink water. You're probably thirsty. You probably need water. That's all we need. So we'll see you soon for lunch. Okay, prepping my lunch, and wanted to share that this is the most important. Your measuring cup. So just such an important thing. Over time you might think that, oh, I know how much this is, so I'll just eyeball it, but no. Make sure you use measuring cup. Hey, just checking in. Right now it's 12:45 p.m. Just a few minutes ago, I got done with my part one of my lunch. The same thing as yesterday: sandwich, some cereal, and some nuts, and some vitamin D and vitamin C. And I feel full, but today I'm having the urge of, oh, like, did lunch get over so soon, sort of thing, which is normal. um, but I think I'm having a little bit of a sugar spike, so I'm feeling very tired. Also, I didn't get proper sleep yesterday, which is also normal, like, for at least for me, especially the first week of intermittent fasting. I have some trouble, getting a proper rested sleep, because there's new processes happening in the body, and just started exercising and things like that. So it'll all settle down. So I'm feeling a bit tired, but yeah, the important thing is to check in again, acknowledge that, and make sure to not sit or lie down. You know, I'm gonna let this guy keep me busy, and I'm gonna walk around and maybe use the stand-up desk to go back to work right now. I'll see you for lunch part two. Okay, lunch part two is ready. Pretty excited. I am feeling full actually before even starting this, but yeah, this will be the end of the biggest meal of the day for me today. So I'm gonna eat slow and enjoy it. I'll see. I couldn't really do the brisk walk today, but I have been walking around the house, and I've been using the stand-up desk. Um, but yeah, you do your best, right? So it's fruits time right now. It's 3:10. A bit late for the fruits time, but that's okay. The timelines are maybe for like guidelines, right? And so after fruit, it's been snowing crazy outside, so that's another reason. So we want the snow to stop, and then we'll have to go do like some snow shoveling, which is good exercise after after all of these meals. Not right after, of course. It's better to wait for a little bit before doing any strenuous exercise. But I'll be replacing my short walk with the snow shoveling outside, and then taking chutney out for a walk. So that's gonna keep my blood sugar spikes, crushed. So that's my quick update. Still some time for my workout, but I just did my post lunch pre exercise weigh in, and it looks like it's 80.9 today, which is lesser than yesterday, which is still good. So I'm gonna try and reduce that, by really working hard with the exercise. I'm not gonna push myself too much, but I'm gonna definitely try to push my comfort zone a little bit. But yeah, the other thing is, I was feeling pretty sore from yesterday's workout, so I was feeling pretty lazy. So before my brain could, make any other alternative plans, I just put on my workout gear. I didn't let myself think too much. I just put on my gear. So that's so important. Right now, because I'm in this, I don't have any excuses, and because I don't have to, it's snowing outside. but still I don't have to go to a gym or anything because I have I work out from home. That's the beauty of working out from home. Right, see you soon. I just finished shoveling the snow in my driveway and then my neighbor's driveway as well. Just helping them out. One of the things, one of the perks of losing weight and being on a health track is you get all this energy to be your best self, right? Sometimes you can you just feel like helping someone, you just feel like doing something a little bit more easier than you know otherwise, right? So one of the benefits of going on a health journey, and it feels very rewarding. But yeah, Chutney right now is digging. His face is completely inside the snow. Chutney, what are you looking for? Chutney, come, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, that's my quick update. Right now it's 4:15, 4:20 in the evening. Almost time for exercise. Pretty excited. And shoveling was pretty good exercise, but I'm gonna try and exercise a little bit because I don't want to lose that rhythm. Right. Just gonna head down to the workout, but just checking in. Feeling super tired, very very hungry. I feel like snacking something um, because I'm used to having some sort of snack right now around this time. So all of those sort of habits are sort of nagging my brain right now, and it's just feelings. It's good to check in. And ride it out. There's always your friend water. Okay, oh, that actually feels better. Water is good. Okay, choices. Working out time. Just got done with my workout. It's Real Start Engage. Real Start Engage Plus from the Real Start Plus program. Just day 2 of the program, and it's a 30-minute workout. Had a lot of fun. I actually decided to skip the turbo workout for today, which should have been a 20-minute workout, because like I did the snow shoveling for 2 driveways, and so here's a little bit of a thing I wanted to share. Sometimes you'll have to listen to your body and make decisions that will prevent an injury, right? So the most important thing is to be able to work out consistently rather than intensity, right? So if I would have done the workout, maybe I would have been fine, or maybe I would have been too exhausted to or too sore tomorrow to do even my one workout, right? So sometimes depending on your day, depending on how your body feels, you should listen to it and do the bare minimum at least, right? And not push yourself too much. That might prevent you from working out in future or tomorrow or like later in the week, right? So that's important. I just want to quickly share the workout is done. I'm feeling much more energetic right now. I want to share that as well. So sometimes you feel tired after a workout, you might feel that much more energetic. Just got done with my post-workout weigh-in and post-workout pre-dinner weigh-in, and I it came to 80.5, which is good. So right on target. And you know what? Some days I might not hit this target. I've found that especially the first few days, first few weeks, few days of starting a program like this, you tend to lose weight faster sometimes. Sometimes you might not, sometimes you might. So, nothing to get too excited about. But, win is a win. Even if there's no change, you still, you know, moved, you exercised, you stuck to your program, and you're a lot of wins in those cases are happening inside here. So that's where a lot of wins are, like your rewiring that's happening inside your brain, new habits being installed. I think nothing beats that win, right? So yeah, I just wanted to share that progress with you. Okay, my dinner is ready. I prepared some moong wadi, some fruit, and arugula, and I might have a little bit of a clear soup, some corn soup that I'm preparing for my wife. I just have a little bit of that. Okay, I started my fasting and right on track. Let's check off our daily dozen, Dr. Jacker's daily dozen list. Okay, let's do this. Beans and lentils done, berries done, fruits done, crucifers, yeah, arugula counts as crucifers, arugula counts as greens. Other vegetables, yeah, we had beans, carrots, and things like that. Flax seeds, we put that on the sandwich. Nuts, we already had it for our lunch. Herbs and spices, yeah, all of our cooking has a lot of herbs and spices, turmeric, cumin, and everything. Whole grain, yes, we had our whole grain cereal, whole grain rye bread, chapati, and we had all our beverages, water, lots of water during exercises, some coffee, rooibos tea. I took my vitamin B12. Exercise got done with some NEPA and snow shoveling and team body project home workouts. And when it comes to beans and lentils, it was rasam soup with lentils, and some chickpeas, and also moong wadi, which is a very tasty dish. And yeah, we got everything done. That's great. Just gonna have my night tea and retire for the day. All right. Thank you for joining on my journey today. I will see you all tomorrow. Good night.